I will tell you how it is growing up with strict parents.
You think your parents are strict? I'm literally Indian, bro.
Like, the only reason why I think my parents are strict is when I went over to my friend's house and met their parents.
You were allowed to go to your friend's house?
Your parents didn't even let you go visit your friends?
No, they're like, oh, you're gonna go there, you're gonna start snorting some stuff or something.
Yeah,
I don't
you're
know.
gonna get stabbed and stuff.
Yeah, you're gonna get
To
stabbed.
be fair, my mom thought the same
Well,
thing.
for story purposes, I will call this friend Bob.
I love Bob.
I would always ask my parents to drive me over to Bob's house to hang out. Everything was normal. We would like hang out. We would play basketball for like 5 minutes, and then we would go inside and play video games for about like 20 hours.
Was it Among Us?
We usually played so long that like the sun was rising the next day. Like our eyes were literally melting in our skull.
What were you playing?
Black Ops 2.
Fortnite?
There was no Fortnite. Bob,
GTA
you're so
5.
young.
Muffin's like 5 years old. All he knows is Fortnite and Among Us.
Clash of Clans?
I'm talking like Call of Duty Black Ops 1.
Oh, I remember that
Oh.
game.
I remember
Yeah.
those games are good.
For me, this was fantastic because back at home, my parents were the type of people where I could only play a game for like 30 minutes.
30 minutes.
Yeah, like they were that strict.
Loading in GTA 5.
Exactly, right? It takes 30 minutes just to load up the game. And they're also the type of people where after those 30 minutes, they say to pause the game.
You
Oh,
can't
that
pause the
happens to
game,
me.
Mom. It's on live.
Exactly.
I think those are all parents. Like every single parent has told their child to pause the game.
Well, we're back at Bob's place. It's the morning of the next day. We haven't even went to bed or anything.
You got a slumber party?
Bob's mom was making us scrambled eggs, which was really nice.
Thanks, Bob's mom.
Bob didn't think so.
Oh.
Who doesn't like scrambled eggs?
Bob was like, I don't want no scrambled eggs. I want mac and cheese. And I was like thinking, who wants mac and cheese for breakfast? All right, that's a lunch item.
That is true.
You know what I ate for breakfast, bro? I ate aloo ka paratha, man. You don't even know what that is.
I don't even know what that is.
You said it too fast.
Aloo ka paratha.
Say it in parts.
Aloo ka paratha.
Paparata. Yeah, sounds pretty good.
So Bob's mom was like, but I made the eggs. You need it. You need to eat it for your vitamins. And this is where it changed up. Bob raised his voice. He said, I don't want it.
Uh-oh.
Oh, what an annoying little
said?
crap.
You know how awkward it is for me? I'm just sitting over there, you know? Bob and Bob's mom, they're looking at each other. The tension
God.
is rising. I'm like the third wheel here. He's raising his voice to his mom, but if I were to raise my voice to my parents, mom would be with a wooden spoon and be like, I like your cut, G. And wham! It would have been done.
My mom did it with a cricket bat.
What?
Dude, do you need to tell us something?
It's nothing bad, okay? I took it like a champ.
That was just the beginning.
Oh.
Bob's mom said this, Bobby, eat your scrambled eggs. I don't want to hear another word from you. And Bob said this, you dumb B-word.
Okay.
What?
He called his own mom the B-word. Everyone's mouth drops, all right? My mouth drops, all right? It's hitting the table.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Is the table okay?
And here's the thing I didn't understand. She didn't even get angry. Mrs. Bob actually went back to the kitchen and started making something else.
What?
What?
If I ever said something like that to my parents, I don't even think I could imagine.
I wouldn't be here with you guys. I wouldn't be talking to you.
She would have turned around super slowly. I would have seen the gates of the underworld in her eyes. I would have awakened a great beast. She would have probably removed my limbs and then shipped me to Brazil. I would never know because that never happened because I've never reached that, you know, stage of life.
You got early
Unlock that
access though.
ability.
Here was another reason why I thought my parents were strict, and it was from school. I can tell you right now, I was not the best kid. Well, smart, maybe, but I was a clown.
Wow.
Oh my god.
I was the type of guy, when I asked my teacher, can I use the bathroom? The teacher was like, I don't know, can you? And I was like, I can.
Oh,
And I would stand up
Wait, you
and
said
I
that
would
back?
pee in front of everybody.
Are you sure you want to put this
Dang.
information on the internet, bro?
This is illegal.
What grade was this? Like high school? You would just.
This was fifth
Oh,
grade. This
okay.
was fifth grade, all right? It's not like I would do something that extreme.
Dude, this was yesterday, I swear.
I didn't do anything that extreme, but like I said, I was always goofing around.
Bit of a goofball.
Shut up, Muffin. One time I was in cafeteria, I wanted to impress all my friends. I was gonna show them a magic trick.
The lady.
Yeah. I was gonna make the milk out of my carton disappear. You know those little cartons of milk? I was gonna make the milk out of that disappear.
I like the chocolate one.
I took the carton behind my back. I said this, 3, 2, 1. And I squeezed the carton as hard as I could, and it just blew milk everywhere.
Socks, what?
Oh my god.
Why'd you think it was a good idea?
Milk was everywhere, all right? You would think such a tiny carton would have such little impact, but no. It was a nuclear score streak. It took out 6, 7, no, 10 kids in the cafeteria table.
Bodies just falling on the floor.
There was no way they could avoid
People
it.
screaming.
Fire alarm going off.
There was no way to dodge it, all right? Many lives were lost that day. I had to bury my fellow comrades, okay? I had to close their eyes.
Oh god.
But that's when everyone started complaining, and it was getting loud. Everyone, blah, 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 blah. You know, they're whining little baby. I don't know if this is related to you guys. The teacher came over and gave us a red cup. I don't know if you guys had this in your school.
A red cup?
Yeah, a red cup, which means if your cafeteria gets a red cup, you're not allowed to talk for the rest of the lunch period.
Wait, what? That makes no sense. Why can't you talk during?
No, not during a red cup. There was 3 different cups. You had a green cup where you could talk, a yellow cup where you could talk like whispering, and a red cup. You couldn't talk at all. We got the red cup, okay?
Yo, my man just got server muted.
You got server muted in real life.
Yeah. Probably asking, why am I telling this story? Because after that, some kids rattled me out.
Little
Snitches. Because the teachers were asking who was causing all this commotion in the first place. I was showing true magic. Why not just appreciate my art?
They're just jealous. They were just jealous of your magic
I'm
skills.
so sorry for you, Socks.
So basically, they ratted me out. The teacher sat me down. You know it's serious. Before you get sit down, they call you by your full name.
No.
Socks for 1.
First, middle, and last name. Socks for 1.
She brought me into her room, and I already didn't have a good relationship with this woman because it wasn't the first time I was in this room, all right? It was at least once a week.
Socks bad boy confirmed.
She was babbling, you know, the same stuff that I need to show a good example to the other kids. I can't keep doing this. What's my credit card information? You know, the usual.
Wait, what?
But that's when something different happened. Ever so slowly, move this piece of paper across the desk, okay? This piece of paper.
Was it my medical degree?
It was something that was real, meme god. It was something that was real, all right? In my mind, I was like, what is she doing? Is she throwing like a pop quiz on me? What kind of subject is this? And then the teacher said this. You need to get this signed by your parents.
Exactly in that tone?
Exactly in that tone. No, in my mind, I was like, woman, who do you think you are? I was showing my best magic trick in the entire world. People would praise me for this one day. You should be the one getting a paper slip. On the bus ride home, I don't know how to describe it. Have you ever felt like you were being punched a billion times in like a WWE cage by The Rock?
I never had that feeling, man. You should get that checked out,
I can't
bro.
relate.
You know, I was thinking on the ride home, why don't I just forge the signature? You know?
No.
There's only one problem with this, okay? I couldn't even write my own name in cursive. I'm doomed. My parents, on the other hand, they had this like super cool whip when they signed things. And while me, on the other hand, people couldn't even read my normal print writing. There was only one thing I could do. It was to give my mom the paper slip and show what I did. Mom, I'm home. Welcome home. I made us dinner. I hope you like spaghetti. What's wrong? I didn't even say anything to her yet. Yet she knew something was up. How?
X.
This witch. I said this. I need you to sign this piece of paper so they can let me on a field trip. A field trip? Are you even trying? Do I even realize that she knows how to read?
So you just gave her the paper just like that? You told her this is for a field trip?
Oh, sure. Give it here. She takes it out of my hands and starts reading it over. In my mind, it's all over.
It's so
I will have
awkward.
to move to Japan. I will start a new life.
Your whole life just flashed before your eyes.
You can see her smile just slowly disappearing as her eyes just go lower and lower on the paper, right? Oh, God, I need to start packing. What do I need to survive? My Nintendo, for sure. A granola bar. I don't know, man. I've never done this before, okay?
Make sure you have toilet paper, man. That stuff is necessary. I just realized I ran out of it.
She raised her face from the paper. She stared into my soul. I'm dead. I'm literally dead. Just finish me off, okay? I can't take it anymore, woman. Just do it. Just do it.
Mortal Kombat movement.
She said literally nothing. Nothing at all.
Nothing.
Complete silence. And this is when I knew it was all over. For all you fellow kids that don't understand the parent anger chart, let me show you something, all right? So first, at level 1, there is annoy. This is when you tick off your parents. probably because you were doing something dumb. Then there is when they raise their volume. This is when they're angry, but not yet screaming. You know, just like a loud voice. Then there's 40 other stages. And at the very top, there's complete silence. This is just above literal death. That's where we're at right now, all right? So, you're asking what happened next. Well, all I can tell you is that it made me a better person. And this is where I am today.